Olori Mariam in shock as the Babalawo wey dey do juju for am warn her. The same Babalawo wey be say na im dey do juju for Mariam. According to the information, allegedly, they say the man have called her to warn her that she should leave Queen Naomi and Ooni of Ife alone. You know, they say Mariam was so shocked because this man used to collect huge amount of money from her to do jazz for her. And for the same man to tell her that she should leave Queen Naomi alone and Ooni of Ife, it simply means that it be like say something don't hit the man. But they say when she asked the man why, they say the man told her that, look, oh, that this thing is about to enter another level. That she should not forget that this king that she is doing all of this jazz on his head, and the Queen Naomi, that Ooni of Ife is the first son of the gods, and he is the custodian of different deities in that palace. Yes, so if you remember, there is no month that will pass by without Ooni of Ife and his people celebrating one deity or the other. And whether you believe it or not, you see all of these deities, they have powers, you know, even though we know that the power of God is more powerful than all of them. So, for someone who think that she can be doing juju on top of the head of a man who is the custodian of different deities, I want you to know that whether you believe it or not, among these deities, there are some of them who are good ones and some of them who are bad ones. I'm not trying to justify the reason why a lot of people should go into worshiping idols. No. But just like in human being, there are some people who are good people and there are some people who are bad people. Some of the deities are there to bless the people of Ile-Ife kingdom. Some of them are there to cause one problem or the other. There are some whose their job is to ensure there is productivity in the land. Let me tell you, this one thing about life is whatever you believe in works for you. And I believe a lot people of Ile-Ife kingdom, a lot of them believe in these deities. And the deities have been working for them. That is why they are still worshipping them. You know? So, if a foreigner, because in this case, Mariam is a foreigner, yes, should go and bring a foreign thing, a foreign power from another source, and bring it into that same place where there is so many deities. Don't you think it's trying to bring two powers together? Don't you think there won't be power tussle? So that is exactly what these people are doing. Except for someone like Ronkedem, who might be using some of the deities in the palace to fight the battle. I don't know if you guys are getting what I'm saying. But in Mariam's case, you find out that every time, if she's not seen in Ikira, she'll be seen in Osun, she'll be seen in different places, thereby bringing foreign deities or foreign powers into the palace where there is so much deity. And to think that she knows what she's doing, she is using those powers that she brought from outside on a custodian of different deities in the palace. So, they said the Babalawo told her that it is high time she return back to her children. Because with the way things are going, if she did not return back to her children, it will get to a stage where we say, na Kolo mental. Some said it's Yaba Left case. Do you know what is Yaba Left? Yaba Left is a psychiatric hospital. It's a psychiatric hospital, eh? So when the thing don't enter Yaba Left case, now be say, Kolo mental, hey, Kolo mental. Of course, that is what is going to end up to be, because those deities there that she is bringing a foreign power to meet, they will turn against her. They will not just fight the powers that she brought, they will fight her that brought those powers, and they might end up making her go, So guys, they said the man told Mariam that it is high time you stop fighting these people. Because with all that you have done, with all his experience in doing this jazz, e be like say the ones wey he dey do no dey work. And this is not because he doesn't know what to do or what he is doing, but it's because of where he's taking the thing to. That the palace, had it been this thing is happening, maybe Ooni of Ife is living outside the palace, or maybe it's just ordinary family like that, you know, that is not related to, that doesn't have anything to do with the gods, the deities, and all of that. That whatever he gave her will be very powerful and all of that. But most times, she end up noticing that those things, whenever she brought it to the palace, they will not be powerful again. Does that not tell her that there is something in that palace that is causing that? So, they said the man have told her that the best thing you can do to yourself right now is to find a way, return back to your home, go and meet with your children, and experience a better life. Because with the way you are going in this palace, one thing about you is that you hardly give up. You don't give up easily. But you forgot that where you are fighting, or whom you are fighting, is bigger than whatever that you bring inside there to fight them with. Okay, let's not talk about Ooni of Ife's case. What about Queen Naomi, who is mini god herself? Don't you know? You see, Queen Naomi is a mini god, though. You see, all this fight that is going on in the palace is because a god enters among gods. That's the fight all about. That's what the fight is all about, too. If Queen Naomi is just an ordinary human being like Mariam or Ronkedem, I don't think the gods in the palace will be fighting her. But because the god that is in her is more powerful than the gods that she enters there to meet, they are now restless. They are now telling her, see, we have been here before you, so you cannot just come and dominate. Because if they did not fight the way they fight, Queen Naomi will dominate them. That god of Queen Naomi will take over. That is why they are fighting. Oh. And Mariam thought going to Babalawo, Mamalawo, them getting all this small jazz is going to fight Queen Naomi. Is it not waste of time and waste of money? Let her use that money, go and do charity work. People will appreciate her for that, rather than wasting the money to a Babalawo. And the same Babalawo where they collect the money, where even need the money more than tell her to stop, that she's not getting it. Because when you are doing a business that you don't gain, it's waste of time and the money. So, and I believe this man loves her, or maybe something must have won the man seriously to do that, you know, and that is why he is speaking out. But the question here is Mariam going to listen, or is she going to change to another Babalawo? After all, she be businesswoman. She knows them more than they know her. She knows many of them. So guys, don't forget that these are all alleged information, okay? Always bear that in mind. Please subscribe to my channel and give this video a thumbs up. I love you guys for being here. My God will bless you. Bye for now. I love you guys.